Howdy. It's been quite a while since we've done a review video, haven't we? Yeah, I've laid off it for a while because reviews were all that people want to see. And that's not what the channel's based around. But they're Showdown Bandit merchandise, so that's what we're doing. That's why we got the cowboy hat. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while since I've even done a video in this format. I've done videos like, against that wall a lot, but I haven't really done any videos in this format for a long time anyway. But, Showdown Bandit merchandise came out, so I figured that now was the time to bring back the reviews. I'm not doing a whole lot of these. I'm just doing these for Showdown Bandit, and then we're gonna kind of leave it off. I don't want to do too many reviews, just because, like I said before, it kind of overrides the channel a little bit. But, today, for our Showdown Bandit merchandise, we have the Grieves action figure. They had all of them. They had Bandit and Miss Undertaker in the store. But Grieves is he's one of my favorite. Right next to Faceless Bandit, Grieves is my favorite. He's my second favorite. So I've decided to get Grieves, but they also have Bandit and Miss Undertaker. I'll try to get both of those ones too. I can't guarantee when. But, they kind of pulled the same thing they did with, if you remember when the Bendy action figures first came out, they had Ink Bendy, they had Normal Bendy, they had Boris, and they had, Alice. And all the other ones looked great, except for Alice. There was something just off about Alice, and they kind of did the same thing here. Like, Bandit and Miss Undertaker look amazing, but there's some about Grieves that just looks off, and I don't know what it is. I think maybe like his eyes are too small, or his mouth isn't curved enough, or it's put too high up in his face. I don't know. But, I don't want to diss it too much. There's just some about him that looks off. I don't know how posable these guys actually are, but we're just gonna rip it open. People who like to keep their things in the box are gonna be so triggered right now. Alright. So, come on out. He also comes with this, razor blade, and, he comes with a razor blade, and, that thing? A bull skull, I guess? Is that what that's called? Alright, let's get him out. I don't know how posable these actually are. Oh, they're barely posable at all. What the heck? Really? Okay, so they're not that posable, actually. Hold on. Let me put the camera back here. This is where it normally goes. No, they can barely even. Okay, so I thought that maybe these joints would move. They don't. They just move, they can, sit like that. They can't bend, nearly. Hold on. I can just get some of the, the bendy figures. At least with the bendy figures, which is also made by Fat Mojo. At least they all had, not only did they have arms and legs, but they had, they had elbows and knees. Same with, Sammy and all that. But, with this one, not so much. They kind of just, can move their arms in, one way, or they can move their legs like that. But I expected them to have, shoulders and arms like the other ones have. And I'm surprised people want to see reviews, because people always tell me I do reviews wrong, because I always hold them like this in front of the camera. Can you even stand? Can you even stand? Do you come with a stand? You don't come with a stand, so you better stand. Seriously? Do I, have to use the knife for you to stand up? Us, Bull, come on. There's no way that you can't stand. Are you kidding me? He can't even stand. Is one leg shorter than... It looks like one leg shorter than the other. Alright, well, he can't even stand properly. He can't even stand on his own. That's just a little bull. Okay, I get you want to make them as accurate as possible by making this foot smaller. But also, if you're gonna make it so that your character can't stand, at least make them come with a stand. Like Sammy. I mean, Sammy can stand pretty well. But, okay, Bendy. Look at Bendy's feet. He can't stand. I mean, if you balance him really well, if you really try, maybe you can get him to stand. But he has to be very balanced. No, every time I've placed him, he has to be leaning against something. And the same thing's probably going to go for him. He has to be leaning against something. Because one of his legs is, it's shorter than the other. Is that what's going on? Yeah, one of his, like, the leg with the ropes on it, that one is longer than this one. And also 1 foot is shorter. So, like, he can't stand on his own. Really? Alright, this thing's got pokies in the bottom. Is he supposed to hold this in this hand? Why else would that be done there? Can he hold it in that hand? I would think so. Because, like, if you look at the bottom, there's little holes. Can he hold it in his hand? Or not? It doesn't look like it. I think that's what they were trying to go for, but it didn't work. Yeah, no, he can't hold that in his hand. Alright, well, he can't hold the bull head in his hand. I don't know why it has little holes in the bottom. Okay, I don't want to diss this too much, but, like, come on. At least make him be able to hold the things you give him with. Or if you're going to put holes in the bottom that make it look like he should be able to hold it in this hand, then make him be able to hold it. Or make him stand. Or, like, do something good. Can he turn his torso? He can't even turn his torso. You'd think his torso would be able to move. Alright. Posability so far is what I've had the issue with. Now, everything else. I don't know. I'm wanting this to open. This thing here. Because it looks like it should be able to open. I'm wanting it to. But that's not really... That's like with the sister location action figures. If you're like, oh, want the faceplates to open. Yeah, that's not going to happen. No matter how much you wish. I kind of see now that his hand... Is his hand a machete? Or, like, part of a broken scissor? Because somebody told me before, it's like, oh, it's not a machete. It's part of a broken scissor. But it looks like, on the first picture that we ever got of Grieves, in his hand, it looks like a big kitchen knife. That's what it looks like. It doesn't look like a big broken scissor. But I see the broken scissor. I kind of wish they made more than 3. I don't know. I haven't done a review in a while. Cut me some slack. I kind of wish they did more than 3. The thing I'm really pissed off about is just the fact that he can't stand on his own. That he has to be leaning against something. That's always something that's kind of made me mad with action figures, when they can't stand on their own. Like, even if they can't, they come with a stand most of the time. But, like, these kinds of figures, like, he just can't stand. Well, he has a hole for a stand. What? Well, no, now I'm even more confused. Wait, I just saw. He has a hole in the bottom of his foot for a stand. But where's the stand? Excuse me? Okay, well that just makes even less sense. He has a hole for a stand in the bottom of his foot, but he does not come with a stand. That makes no sense. That doesn't make... What? Huh? Excuse me? What? If he stands on that... Oh, well, if he stands on the buzzsaw, he... Oh, well, he can stand if he's, like... If his one foot's on top of the buzzsaw, then he can stand for some reason. But, legit, any other way he can't. Which is a little bit annoying. Alright, well, I guess I'd say that's it for this video. I don't know what to say. The figure is really cool, by the way. I'm just really happy that Showdown Bandit merchandise came out anyway. And I was really happy when I found out there was one of Grieves. Not so happy when I realized he couldn't stand. Yeah, he can't stand. Like, there's a hole in his foot for a stand. But, like, yeah, and, like, he can stand if one of his if one of his foots is, like, he can barely stand if one of them's right on top of this. If it's just barely on top of that, I don't know how he did it before. But, yeah, like that. That's literally the only way he could stand. Any other way, it doesn't work. Which is highly annoying. Maybe fix that. I don't know. Like I said, they kind of pulled the same thing like they did with Alice. Like, all the other ones are good, but this one's just a little iffy. I don't know how I feel about it. But I also do want to get Bandit and Miss Undertaker and all that, but this video is already almost 10 minutes, and that's the amount I need the video to be, and I don't really know what to say. I haven't done a review in a while, but, like, I don't want to try and thrash it. That's not the right word. We'll use it anyway. Thrash it too hard, but, like, it's just, I don't know, he can't stand, his face paint's just a little off. The main point thing is that he can't stand. Like, even the posability. Like, posability, yeah, I was looking forward to. But why would you... why make an action figure if the action figure can't stand? One of his feet, literally, if I hold down his foot like this, I can see that one of his legs is longer than the other. And then he can't stand. Anyway, hope y'all enjoyed. Hope you have a good day. Inclined and out.